While our next guest is an expert in helping mums build their ideal life, I have a feeling that she is going to share stuff that can be applied to anyone, including women without kids, like me. Welcome, Nikki.
Thank you, Susie. I'm so thrilled to be with you beautiful ladies on this gorgeous morning.
Mm,
Yay!
we cannot wait to hear what you have to say, getting organized and just making it all happen.
It's
Yeah.
so exciting. Nikki, we're so glad that you're here. So you came to create your ideal mom life, I'm sure, by trial and error. As a mom myself, Lord knows I know that. So can you tell us a little bit about your journey?
Trial and error is absolutely correct, although I think Susie would call it trial and improvement.
That's
Um,
right.
Before I became a mom, I was a lawyer practicing commercial litigation right here in South Florida for the Fort Lauderdale office of a large international law firm. And that's just a fancy way of saying that I went to court every day and I got paid to fight about money all day long with big companies. And although it gave me a great sense of independence and I felt like important going to court in my pencil skirts and talking to judges, it just wasn't something that arched over the horizon for me. Once I became pregnant with my daughter, I looked at my husband and I was like, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. And he's so amazing. He's like, okay, so quit. I was like, okay. So, right? Like, who's not going to say yes? So, um, right after she was born, I gave my month's notice, and then I was a mom at home. And when she was 9 months old, I found out I was pregnant with my son. And so eventually I had two under two. They were 17 months apart. And I went from being this career girl to this woman who just didn't even know when the last time she showered was. Like, did I brush my teeth today? All I did was chase kids around, like, please don't pee on that. And I completely lost myself in motherhood. I had nothing that was mine outside of being mommy and wife. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know where I was going. And I just wasn't happy. And so I realized that I needed to have something that was my own. So I started a home-based business. And that's when I quickly realized that I did not have as much time to get it all done as I thought I did. And there were a lot of mom fails, a lot of laundry that didn't get done, a lot of eating in the car or standing over the sink. And through that process of falling on my face over and over, trying to have something that was mine and be the mom and wife I wanted to be, I figured it out. I figured out how to take back my time so that I could get more of what I want and go after my goals, but still be the mom and the wife I wanted to be.
That's awesome. Nikki, my question for you is, part of your process, what you do is you offer strategy sessions to help moms create that action plan. Can you tell us what role accountability plays in designing your ideal life?
Accountability is key. It's kind of like the secret sauce when it comes to creating your ideal life. And I think that accountability is so effective. Like, having an accountability partner is so effective with women because as women, we don't like to let people down. And that has a detrimental edge to it as well. But in right order, it makes accountability so effective. And so in my strategy sessions, a lot of times people are doing the things they commit to because of me, right? Because they know they're going to have to answer to me. But eventually I train them to realize that a commitment to yourself, a promise to yourself, is just as important. Being accountable to you is really how you create your ideal life, right? It's like doing the things you said you were going to do for yourself. And so I try to train them to sort of coach themselves that way and show up for themselves. And the accountability is key with that.
That is so awesome.
Show up for yourself. That's good.
Yeah. So Nikki, with all that being said, as a mom myself, how can someone reach out to you and get started?
So I think the best way to get started with your ideal mom life is to hop on to youridealmomlife.com/starter guide. I have a free download where moms can learn how to make themselves a priority, how to set boundaries, and really how to lose the mom guilt. And from there, you'll be enrolled in my emails and be able to figure out how to best become part of the Your Ideal Mom Life community and everything that I offer for time management for moms.
Thank you, Nikki. We are just getting started this Saturday, so stick with us as we continue to connect and learn from women in business and female entrepreneurs. We'll be right back after the break.